Last, see store for details, U.S. only.
For a limited time at VisionWorks, you can get 2 complete pairs of glasses, frames, lenses, the works, for just $49 on single vision glasses and $89 on progressives. And that's a good deal. But we offer that pricing on over 500 frames, which makes it a great deal. A great deal better than the other guys. Right now, buy 2 complete pairs of single vision glasses for just $49 or 2 pairs of progressives for only $89. VisionWorks, we're here to help you. Some restrictions apply. See store for details. Offer expires November 10th.
Are you looking for a bank that still has old-fashioned values that will offer you the latest technology and banking services? Take a good look at Fredonia Valley Bank, located in Fredonia and Eddyville, a full-service, real community bank. If you're needing a new construction, checking, savings, certificate of deposit, or IRA, look no further than Fredonia Valley Bank. Good customer service is what we've built our reputation on through the years, and it's what we continue to stand by each day, with locations at 602 Cassidy Avenue, Fredonia, and 226 Commerce Street, Eddyville. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Mallory Hancock Lawrence, and we love our Caldwell and Lyon County friends. We invite you to come to Cadiz anytime you can to shop with us. We're making it even easier for you. Whether you work in Cadiz or just come to town for a visit, stop in and shop with us. But if you're in a hurry, you can pre-order your groceries at HancocksNeighborhoodMarket.com. It's so easy and convenient. Of course, we want to see your smiling face anytime we can, but if you're in a hurry, HancocksNeighborhoodMarket.com is the way to go. Hancock's Neighborhood Market, Cadiz.
Are you ready to sell your home? Call Farless Realty today and let a realtor sell it for you. Ready to buy a home? Don't waste precious time. Farless Realty can help, and interest rates are still reasonably low. They'll work hard to find you a home that will fit you, your family, and your budget. Contact Farless Realty at 270-365-5058 or stop by 323 South Jefferson Street in Princeton, Kentucky. Check out all their listings on Facebook and at farlessrealty.com.
1580 103.3 WPKY. Welcome in with Misty in the morning. We have Wesley Curtis with us this morning. He wants to talk to y'all about some gospel singing coming up in the area. Good morning, Wesley.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm doing fine, First of all, welcome to the new kid on the block.
Thank you. Yes. I've been the new kid before, so I guess I can manage.
Well, we do want to welcome you to Princeton.
Thank you so much.
And being a part of the team here at WPKY.
And I have felt very welcomed. I've had some very positive responses on Facebook, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the community accepting me, and because I am an outsider, I'm from Bayfield, so I appreciate and I'm enjoying getting to know about Princeton.
Well, we're really a tight-knit bunch, and we try to welcome everybody in with open arms and stuff.
That is encouraging. Yeah. That is very good to hear. Yeah. So tell us what's coming up with this gospel singing.
Well, many people know that I am big in gospel music work,
sure.
Promoting-wise, bringing in a lot of groups. Been doing this for about getting ready to be in my 15th year of promoting gospel music and stuff, and so we want to let the people know, when groups are coming in, or soloists too, and we have several. But our biggest concert that we have every year is our Black Patch gospel singing. That's doing our Black Patch Heritage Festival here in town in September and stuff. And a lot of people has been contacting me to ask who we got coming next year and stuff. And well, as of Friday, we confirmed our group for next year, and we're honored to have the Tribute Quartet be coming with us for our 15th year.
Wow.
This is our 15th year doing our next year. So.
Now, Black Patch, that's the name of the festival?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And where did that name come from?
Well, if Kentucky history in this part of this area, West Kentucky area, Christian County, Hopkinsville, there was a tobacco war.
Okay.
And the Night Riders were formed in Caldwell County. And so that was the home base. Dr. David Amos, who lived out in Cobb, where I live at now, started a group, association of farmers who went against the buying tobacco companies and stuff. So, that's why they call Caldwell County the heart of the Black Patch, because it was we're the back.
And the Night Riders were the name that they gave the group that went against the big companies.
The big companies and those farmers who were supporting the big companies. It's a interesting.
That is
history.
an interesting piece of history and little story there. Yeah.
Little story there, but like I said, Tree County, Caldwell County, Christian County were big and stuff because we are as a farming community. Dark fire tobacco is the heart.
That's a major commodity in this area.
In this area and stuff, just like Grace County and Mayfield.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I think you can drive down any Western Kentucky highway and see tobacco barns smoking.
Right.
My daughter is actually looking for. It seems like the tobacco barns, they've all been, those older barns have been replaced now with the newer ones, and she wants to get a hold of an older one. She's taking a photography class this year at Murray State, and she wants to get a hold of an older one to photograph. But she's having a hard time finding older ones.
I mean, some of them's been updated and some new ones come up and stuff. There's some around now. I said, I have a tobacco barn, it's an old one. It's not smoking and everything.
Okay.
So
But she wants to actually see it, get the pictures of it smoking. She sees plenty just sitting there, but she actually wants to get it working.
I understand that. So, but yeah, we're real fortunate to have Tribute Quartet come with us, come join us next year, September 7th. At First Baptist Church here in Princeton, downtown, at 6 o'clock. Admission's free. We will be taking up a love offering and stuff. So we'll start sending out, because what we do ask for donations. We have churches in the area that give towards raising the money to have this group come. And stuff. So we'll start sending out letters about first of the year on that part. So, but that's our big singing coming up, and then we have some other ones that we're working on. But do have a dear friend of mine named Jason Funderburg. Jason's been around Princeton for many years. He's actually going to come back in next month for about almost 3 weekends, 3 weeks with us. He's actually going to be at my home church, which is Midway Missionary Baptist Church, for their revival at on November 4th through the 7th there at Midway Baptist Church, which is on Highway 126 here out in the county in Princeton and stuff. So, and then I heard you put a plug in for our revival at Green Grove Baptist Church, when many people here in Princeton know that I'm the pastor of. And they're going to be there. He's going to be with us for our revival November 11th through the 15th, which is Sunday through Thursday at Green Grove Baptist Church there in Providence, Kentucky at 33 Green Road. So
there you go.
So just remember that. And then the last place he's going to be at, he's going to actually on November 18th, Sunday morning before he heads out. He's going to be over at Chapel Hill Baptist Church, which is on Kentucky 70 in Princeton, which is Farmersville area. He's going to be there for their 11 o'clock service. And then that Sunday evening, he's going to be just right behind the studio here at Calvary Baptist Church.
He's going to be all over the place.
He's going to be all over the place. He's going to be there at 4:30 for a concert, and then going into their service as well. So lots going on.
Lots going on. Now let's back up a minute. Tell me about this other event that you mentioned is coming up in September. So that's nearly a year away. But we're already talking about that. So it sounds like that's a pretty big deal, and I guess you've got to get started now because you've got to raise the funds, because I know the Tribute Quartet, they have gospel music CDs. They're pretty popular. So I'm guessing they're not on the lower end of the pay scale.
No, they are a national group. They travel 200 something, 300 dates a year. All over the country. And
I can't remember. And I know I've heard their music, but I can't remember who's in that. If that's not a family thing.
No, it's a traditional male quartet. And stuff. So they're traditional. They're out of. They're based out of Nashville, but they're really out of Hendersonville, Tennessee, which is in that vicinity of Nashville.
I don't think I realized they were a Kentucky group.
That's right, but they are. I've only worked with them one time, and it was this year. We had them at Green Grove on a Thursday night, and I really fell in love with them. I've heard them and loved their music, but to see them in person, worked with them,
right?
They're just wonderful guys, and yes, it takes a year in advance. This is one of these that don't, months. It takes a year to plan this, work this out, because
make it happen.
Because groups like this, you have to book them a year in advance.
Right.
Too.
Wesley, I'm going to take a quick break, but when we come back, I do want to ask you a couple more questions about your planning.
All right.
Pennyrile Home Medical, voted the best home medical provider in Western Kentucky for 3 years in a row. Their staff welcomes the opportunity to provide all your home oxygen, CPAP, hospital bed, power wheelchair, home and vehicle lifts, and over 5,000 other items in stock. Rated A+ by the Better Business Bureau. If quality counts, call and request Pennyrile Home Medical at 1-800-445-8002. That's 1-800-445-8002.
Fall is here, and let the entertaining begin. Hi, this is Pam Haverlock at Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique. With family gatherings about to begin, we are offering for the month of October, buy a sofa and get the Love Cedar accent chair half off. Special orders are included. Wow, that's an exciting deal right there. Come to Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique and take advantage of this awesome deal. Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique, 102 Northfield Drive in Princeton, right next to the bowling alley. Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique is everything a home should
Since
be.
1978, Perry's Floors & More has been selling, installing, and servicing homeowners throughout Western Kentucky with quality flooring and workmanship. Perry's Floors & More carries luxury vinyl plank and luxury vinyl tile, carpet, window treatments, and more. Brands like Mannington, Shaw, Tarkett, Beaulieu, and Flexitech. Quality brands, excellent customer service, combined with 40 years experience is why they say you can walk on our reputation. See Bill and Lucy at Perry's Floors & More, 127 West Market Street, Princeton.
The doctor is in at Health First Community Health Center. Dr. Jamie Perry is ready to care for the community, providing primary care services at 1100 South Jefferson Street in Princeton. October is the beginning of flu season. Protect yourself with a flu shot at Health First Community Health Center. Call today to make your appointment at 1-877-667-7017. Same-day appointments available and walk-ins are welcome. At Health First Community Health Center, your health is their first concern.
We're back here with Wesley Curtis on 1580, 103.3 WPKY, and we're talking about some upcoming gospel music. You said the gospel tribute quartet, is coming in September of next year, but you're planning now. So what kind of things do you do to raise the money?
Well, we mostly send out letters to churches in our area and just asking for a small donation.
Okay. So there's no events or anything that you do to try to raise the money?
Well, we have churches that, like I said, give towards it, whatever they lay on their heart.
So maybe when you send the letters to them, then they do something specific as a fundraiser. Right.
I mean, because we don't, when I started this 14 years ago, the number one thing was to try not to set an amount to get in the door, a mission.
Right.
Because to me, a lot of times that takes away from the crowd. Okay. And so we try to, ask churches to give whatever they can. If they can't, we understand, you know. We know how the money situations are tight and everything, but we've been real fortunate. But the money that we collect that night is to start towards next year and stuff. So we do have a good start for next year and stuff. So we're real fortunate about that. So that's how we do that.
Great. Okay, Wesley, now tell us again about the one that's coming up soon. Tell us again about that. When, where, and who?
Well, Jason Funderburg, who many people in Princeton know, a good friend of mine. We've known for about 15 years. He's going to be joining us in November. He's going to be at Midway Missionary Baptist Church in Princeton, which is my home church. Yep. Highway 126 there in Princeton. He's going to be there Sunday through Wednesday for their revival.
And what were those dates?
November 4th through the 7th.
There you go.
There at Midway Baptist Church, so he'll be there. And then he's going to be coming to my church, Green Grove Baptist Church, for our revival, November the 11th through the 15th. There, those service times, I'll tell you, the service times at Midway, Sunday morning is going to be 11 and 6:30, and then 6:30 Monday through Wednesday. Ours is going to be Sunday morning from 11 to 6, and then Monday through Thursday at 6:30. So he'll be there. And then the 18th of November, it's Sunday morning at Chapel Hill Baptist Church on Highway 70 there in Princeton, which is Farmersville area. He'll be there at 11 o'clock. And then Calvary Baptist Church that Sunday night, the 18th, at 4:30.
Okay. All right, Wesley. Well, we appreciate you joining us this morning and look forward to that gospel music. Anybody that wants to attend, I'm assuming these are all free events.
These are all free admissions, so
okay.
And, be glad to have you out, and we have some others being planned for the future for the new year. So I'll keep everybody updated on it as well. So, but appreciate y'all allowing us to come in and share this today.
Thank you so much.
Here's your WPKY Weather Edge Weather Center forecast.
We're going to see some beautiful sunshine and warm temperatures near 63.